Okay, I might as well start. Ooh, the Asian market. I love the Asian market. Hello. Uh, what am I doing? Stopping the camera is what I wanted to do, but will it let me? It will not. That's very weird. It never. It's never prevented me from not sharing the camera before. Okay, so I guess I'm stuck like this. Hello, it's myself and comics here. Um, Not sure if there was a mix-up or anything, but me and John agreed yesterday that we would be here today at 6. He is running a little bit late. I don't know what time it is. 6:16. He does have another interview at 7. But I actually planned for this to be a shorter interview than usual. Ooh, Alaskan salmon with dumplings. Because I went to the doctor like 4 hours ago. I was in there for an hour, and I had cysts on. I had a cyst on my chest, and it was there for the past few months. Couldn't really afford the doctor, so like it's just been growing and growing. So I went over there to the doctor today, finally, and they're like, "Wow, yeah, that's big," and I'm like, "Yeah," and then I'm like, "Does it hurt a lot?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can't sleep. Even if I'm laying on my back, it still gives me pain. I can't win." So I got cut open today. They used a lot of that numbing stuff on me because it hurt so much. Even they had to keep putting more numbing stuff. They're like, "Yeah, you feel this? You feel this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I feel it." They're like, "Huh?" And they said that, and they're like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "We're gonna need some more." And I'm like, "I'm sorry." They're like, "No, no, no. This is what it's for. We're supposed to numb you so you can not feel that much, whatever." And so, be advised. Here is some gross stuff. A lot of blood and pus. It wouldn't stop. It was so much that they're like, "Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put this. I think it was like a sterilized gauze. We're gonna put it in your wound because we see the pocket and we need to take the pocket out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in your wound so it can hopefully absorb all of that liquid so we can get it out." And I'm like, "Okay." And they're like, "If you come back up Thursday and the pocket does not come out, you're gonna need surgery for a much bigger cut." And I was like, "Okay." Oh yes, please share photos. Yes. So I came back from the doctor around almost 5 o'clock. I was in there at like 2:30. They saw me around 2:45. So I was in there for a long time because there was just a lot that I had. And so right now I am in a massive amount of pain right now. And I'm probably going to be like this for the next couple of days. And it sucks because I can feel the blood inside wanting to come out. So they said I have to be extra careful. I have not, uh, because I have to go get the medication today. I don't have time. So I'm like, "Oh man, I have an interview, so I don't have time." So So my sister's gonna help me get the antibacterial medication. Uh, to make sure it doesn't get worse while I'm waiting the 2 days. And funny enough, World War One battle, not World War One, but any World War battlefield surgery was going through my mind while this was happening. I'm like, I'm at war. I'm at war vet now. and most likely they felt a lot worse than this. I see. I see the effort here. Pain is an illusion. Yeah, I'm trying. I think it's doing okay. So we're gonna take a look. Actually, I'm gonna have to do this on my phone. So I can see your comments while I'm on here. We're gonna take a look at his campaign. It's gonna be Dime Store Detectives number 5. It's been a long time since I did this by myself. Yeah, going live by myself. I'm an adult. Where am I? That's not the right one. Ugh. I hate that I forget every time. Got him. Lower the volume. Okay, here we go. We're sharing the screen. Where am I going? Here it is. Kickstarter. Yeah, Dime Store Detectives, issue 5, 1 through 4. Catch-up tiers were almost at the $2,000 goal. Cunning Brats. Scratch the wall. Ouch. Why am I so close? See, so... Right. The series is moving right along. In regards to pain, Bianca's chest is Mr. T from Rocky 3. I got a lot of mo. I have not seen a single Rocky film, so that reference I am painfully unaware. Alright, so we're gonna... I keep saying volume check. What I meant to do is say sound check. I need you guys to check the sound. Can you guys hear everything? Blah, blah, blah. And including the video we're about to play. Alright, that's 84% of its goal. Thank you guys for the well wishes. Yeah. And I actually don't remember if I read the 4th one, but I know I've at least read 1 through 3. I know Jeremy has read all of it. He's caught up to it. We did plan on a co-op review for the series someday. We have a lot of reviews. I also have a lot of reviews to do. uh, which will be underway. Yay! There's just one that I'm reviewing right now. It's an anthology, and it has 4 issues. There's like 9 stories in each of them, so I'm just wondering what the heck to do. It's like, should I just do one review of one story, but that would be just like less than 10 minutes, or um, the entire issue? One entire issue right now, the unedited review, the raw review, is around 30 minutes for one issue. So it's going to be like probably 3 more 30-minute reviews, because it's an anthology series. So like 9, 10 stories, up to 9 stories in each of them. Got a lot to say, but that's like, maybe with the edited version, it'll go down to like 25. I don't know. Yeah, proud owner of up-to-date content so far. Need this one. Same. I had my appendix removed when I was 6 years old. Why? Emergency style. Why? I won't go into detail. Yeah, but yeah. Whoa. And then, when I came back from JFK Hospital in December, they're like, so here may be the reason for your pain: diverticulosis and ovarian cysts. And I was like, thanks. What they didn't tell me was, and I'm really glad I actually went to the primary care doctor with the packet they gave me, because they were going over it with me, and they were like, did you know you have fatty liver? And I was like, what do you mean? You can't say that to me. What do you mean? It's like, I shouldn't be surprised that I have a fatty liver, but why didn't they tell me I had fatty liver? They just focused on the other stuff, man. I was very disappointed. So, the story: Detective Donald McKinder is a cop who is short on friends and time as he investigates a serial killer who has displayed his latest victim over the burial grounds. McKinder's father, Bobby, and uncle, Ricky, buried multiple bodies 40 years ago. So we got a conundrum. Sis have sis, yes. Dime Store Detective flashes back and forth from the present to 1981, when Donald McKinder's father and uncle were embroiled in a moonshiners' war with a rival gang. In 1981, the McKinder brothers are feared and respected moonshiners in North Georgia. When a rival gang attempts to force the brothers out of business, it results in an all-out war. While searching the, I believe that's pronounced Appalachian Mountains, for a new hiding spot for their still, the McKinder brothers inadvertently release an evil entity that has been trapped in a cave for hundreds of years. Why would you guys say that? No. You're lucky I'm not over there. And so, when you look at the pages for people who are kind of new, you see that there are some in color and some that are in black and white. So what he does that I enjoy very well is that when it's going into the past, where it's showing everything, explaining things, like this right over here, they are shown in black and white. And when we get into present day, it will be shown in color. Now in the present, Detective McKinder finds evidence this evil force may have returned to once again leave a wake of dead bodies behind it. In a city where the criminals wear badges and City Hall is run like the mafia, Detective Donald McKinder must not only destroy his mysterious being, but root city's rich and powerful who operate an underground sex cult. Oh, wow. I don't remember the sex cult stuff. And then we look into the covers. So this is cover number 5. Pretty sure that's the original. Shoot. What's it called? Cover A. Cover A. And then we have cover B. And we have Cover C. I think this is the one. This is the artist that has been known to for promotion when he there's an artist that he uses for promotion to promote his covers because of the photorealisticness of it, and it's an actual artist. It's not AI. It's an artist who actually can do very realistic either painting or drawings. It's one of those, but either way, it is very, very impressive. That would totally be me. I would totally be knocked over and be like, "Ah," I'd be lucky if I had a weapon on me. And then we see, oh my gosh, her hair's so green. Oh, they're picking up the bodies, they're looking it over. We have the detectives talking to each other. We're looking at the scenery. Going to, oh, I like that perspective. And going out, and then boom, flashback right on the bottom, right there. You see that it's different. It's pop, milk, eggs, cold cuts, tea, coffee, craft beer, and then on the top is, beer and wine, snacks and liquor, discount liquor, that kind of stuff. Like that is something that that I find very, very cool with the way that he does the story. And then we're going to the past. And if I remember correctly, these two guys, these two guys sold the moonshine, and then I'm pretty sure this is, if I'm guessing correctly, visiting the rival gang for moonshine. Maybe. So, who is this comic for? If you're a fan of Stephen King, L.A. Confidential, and True Detective, you'll love this supernatural crime mystery. I forgot that there's supernatural stuff in there, but I shouldn't. So, if you want the digital version of issue 5, it is $6. From this point, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. So, we have the original issue 1 for $10. We have the issue 2 for $12, only $2 more. Interesting. Okay. And then issue 3 is also $12. Issue 4, cover A, is $12. Then issue 5, cover A, $12. Okay, so I was wondering if these were physical or digital because it doesn't say, like, the first one says digital version specifically. So I was like, should I assume that the rest is physical? So yeah, it seems like they are physical. Let's get physical. And then, so, okay, this is just the early bird. I'm pretty sure it's been a while. So early birds would have gotten a discount for all of the covers. And then we have issue 5, cover B. That will be $15. This comes with a physical and digital version. Cover C, $16 for physical and digital. And then this is early bird. Never mind. We'll skip the early bird. We are way past early bird. All right, issue 5, cover A, signed and sticker, plus a sticker. Oh, wow, $18. With this reward, you'll receive Dime Store Detective physical comic book cover A, signed by the writer John Dexter, the Kickstarter exclusive Dime Store Detective sticker, and your name will appear inside the comic on the thank you page for supporting our comic. My customers like it when I use that voice to sell them credit cards. Will they get it? No, but they just like it. And they tell me, whoa, you almost got me that time. And I'm like, I know I didn't, but... my gosh, you guys are making horror jokes about my cysts. But it's this one. This is the early bird. Never mind. Well, I did hear that the from last stream when I was talking to Chris, not Chris, but I meant Chris, not that Chris, but not Chris, but also Chris, and then Chris. I know a lot of Chris's in my life. That's very weird. I know like 10 Chris's now. So the so when I spoke to Chris last week, was that last week? I think that was last week. He was talking about how for printing comic books and all that stuff, paper, blah blah blah, that it doesn't affect so much in America, if I got that correctly, but it will affect other people overseas. No, the Chris Schlaf, I think that's his name. Pronounce his last name Schlaf. The muscular D&D guy who I interviewed last week. I didn't interview Chris Style last week. So Dime Store Detective issue 5, cover B, signed and sticker, $19. I cracked my neck. Oh my gosh. Dime Store Detective issue 5, cover C, signed and sticker, $20. And then we have the $25 issues 1 to 5 digital version. And then if you want 3 covers of issue 5, that's $35 for collectors out there. And then issue 5, all 3 covers signed, that is $40. Issues 1 to 5 physical comics, that is $55. Hello, Bob. How you doing? Issues 1 to 5 physical comics signed, that is $60. The collection, own them all. With this reward you get all of John Dexter's created comics, the hit series Alpha Dogs, the graphic novel in issue 5. You also receive issue 1 of the sci-fi adventure comedy Space Cruisin', issues 1 through 5 of Dime Store Detective, plus your name on the thank you page, all for $110. I think out of all of them, Alpha Dogs is the one that I need to get. We both got Space Cruisin', me and Jeremy, I'm pretty sure. And then we should be up to date on Dime Store Detectives. And then we have the Mega Bundle, a reward for completists. I'll try not to be a completist. I can't afford that. You receive Dime Store Detective issue 1, 2, and 3. You also receive all 3 covers of Dime Store Detective issues 4 and 5. This is the other one. The realistic looking art, and then you see the horror movie homage on the back. I really did like this one right over here. And then we also have an option for original artwork page from the comic. $140. You will receive an original interior page from Dime Store Detective 2. Number 2. These are extremely limited, as issue 2 is the last Dime Store Detective that was hand-drawn. Ooh! Issue 5, you choose which cover, Dime Store Detective exclusive Dime Store Detective sticker, and issue 5 digital PDF version. For $150, and he has done this a few times. He does virtual meet and greets on Zoom with the creator and writer of John Dexter. You also get cover A, B, and C of issue 5, the Kickstarter exclusive detective sticker, and issue 5 of the digital PDF version. Wow. Oh my gosh, the pain. Okay, we have some stretch goals. We have 2,300 for higher quality paper stock. Ooh, quality paper stock. We have exclusive 3.5 by 5 mini prints, 3.5 for 2,900. We have another mini print for 3,300, another mini print for 3,900, and these are the variant covers. We have Kickstarter exclusives Book Bookmarer. I think that's a typo. Bookmark or bookmarkers, plural, for 4,500. We have exclusive stickers, 5,300, and then two exclusive mini prints, one at the 6,500 stretch goal, and another one at the 7,900 stretch goal. So that's such a weird number to say in hundreds. I was watching another channel recently and they actually praised John and his comic. It's good. His comics are good. He's really good. So like, yeah, it's very well deserved. Alpha Dogs is really good, just not my cup of tea. I'm a cat guy. So it will be great for me because I'm a dog girl. Woof woof bark bark. All right, John Dexter. John Dexter, the creator and writer of the series Alpha Dogs, that was funded here on Kickstarter. Woohoo! I'm excited to introduce you to one of my favorite genres, noir fiction. I believe I have melded two terrific genres, crime mysteries and the supernatural, into an original and entertaining story. The team, Stone Tower Studios, is once again producing the line art, the colors, the lettering, the covers for the comic. Running in the business for more than 10 years, they've worked with numerous publishers, including Marvel and IDW. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll give the artist some attention. Alfredo Retamar. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce an Argentinian name. Is an Argentinian comic book artist and illustrator by night and a teacher of English as a second language by day. Since 2009, he has been running a small press, self-contained comic book anthology called... I'll try my best to... How do I pronounce this in Spanish? Líder Negativo. Líder Negativo. Showcasing his and other artists' work in a variety of styles and genres. He has participated with short comics in several Argentinian and international anthologies. Recently, he has provided the art for Spectro S.A., written by Diego Arandojo and Luis Santa Marina, and published internationally by Panico Press. 12. Written by Amy Jocelyn and published by Blood Moon Comics, and 6-issue miniseries Adapted, written by Alan Marsh, available online. A constant learner, he tries hard to be a better storyteller with each passing project. I remember, did I speak to somebody from Blood Moon Comics? That actually sounds very familiar. Oh, hi Nick, how are you doing? We have Lucas Orueta. Orueta. His career started working as a 2D artist drawing comics for a collection, then ventured into storyboarding for different advertising projects, from where he started working for film, TV, and video game studios as a conceptual artist and character designer, among other things. Passionate about his work, he is the colorist of this book. Huzzah! Lucas... I should be more Spanish. Urrutia. He is the co-founder of Stone Tower Studios and production manager. He has been professionally in the industry for more than 10 years, managing the artwork for independent and top publishers, Marvel, IDW, including storyboards for commercials, concept art for comics and video games and graphic novels, web comics, among others. He has also provided several layouts and lettering for Alpha Dogs and Dive Star Detective. Woo! And then we have stuff where the money is going, of course. Risks and challenges. No risk because he mostly gets the stuff funded. Beep, 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 beep. Whoop. What is this? Do I have a message? Alright, BRB. Where do I go? Instagram. It. You can't report me for speaking Spanish. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, lots of exclamation points. Speaking Spanish horribly does discount. I will accept that report. I'm so cold right now. No, you. Could we afford any broken Spanish? Where am I? Oh! Looks like he's coming over, guys. Actually, for the people who just came in, let me ignore the pain I'm having right now. Let me refresh the Kickstarter so that I can be able to play the video again. Yeah, the video is cool. Shush, shush, shush. You don't get to speak. What's going on? Now we're just waiting for John to come back. Why am I so cold? Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, now it turns on my camera. Okay. Punks. Hi, John!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been so busy with work and the Kickstarter. We were gonna do it yesterday. I guess I don't know what's then. Sorry.
It happens. It's fine.
Oh, good.
So,
Well,
we went over a majority of the stuff in the campaign already. And I was
Oh,
gonna
you went on. Oh, I'm sorry. So you went on at 6. You've been doing it for 6. Oh man, I really feel bad now. So is it?
I was like, whether you're here or not, I'm gonna promote you, so I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah. No. So is the show over? Did I miss the show?
No, I was gonna talk a little bit more after the video, just in case you decided to show up, and you did. Huzzah!
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's been nuts. I was doing my paperwork from where I got home, started doing my paperwork, and then I looked on. I glanced. I'm like, oh snap, Bianca's on. I was supposed to be on at 6. I was still in my mindset of yesterday. Sorry.
You're fine. This happens to me a lot. They're like, "Hi, we're still on for 7:00, right?" And it's 7:05, and I'm like, "Yeah, let me get. I totally have everything ready. I'll just."
Yeah, and I think I was used to doing it at 7:00 for some. I don't know. I've got a million excuses, but there's not.
No, you're good. What is it? We have like 7 minutes left, so let's play the video one more time, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about you before we dip out. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's great.
Huzzah! All right.
Where's your partner in crime?
Oh, right. Now, can we give an introduction on you, John? Who are you?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, I'll try to make it quick since I already made you put it for me. So John Dexter, I'm the creator of Alpha Dogs, and as you can see here, Dexter Detective and Space Cruising. Actually, Dexter Detective will be signed by a publisher, so that's really awesome. Once it becomes a graphic novel, it'll be released in stores and stuff, so that's pretty awesome. Just like Alpha Dogs, you can get Alpha Dogs on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, whatever, or you can get it on my Kickstarter now. You can comics, but yeah, it's a real fun comic book, especially if you like supernatural stories, crime mysteries, then you'd really enjoy it.
I agree. I was just also telling them about how me and Jeremy have been keeping up with the Dime Store Detective series, and that we actually really enjoy it.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, this newest issue, it's a great place to come in. This is everything. The last panel changes the whole trajectory of the story. Not to give anything away, but it's I
Ooh.
always pride myself on really cool cliffhangers. As anybody that's read the other 4 issues, even Alpha Dogs, but this is kind of a game changer. This, like I said, this changes the whole dynamic of the story. And once we get through this issue 5, there's only 4 issues left, and things get really heated up, and the stakes get really intense here after this issue. So this is a great place to kind of build to the mystery, and one of the mysteries will be revealed on the last panel.
For the Alpha Dogs, you got a trade paperback at 5 issues, or was it after 5 issues?
So it was 4 issues. There's 5 issues out right now. The trade paperback is 4 issues right now, and you can get those 4 issues plus issue 5 on this Kickstarter. But the crazy thing is that, so thankfully, issue 2 for the graphic novel that's published by Source Point Press. It got released in February in stores. It's creator owned, so it's still you doing all the work, getting people to back it and everything, and to buy it for their store. But thankfully, I am almost out of my initial run of the graphic novel. So after speaking with a publisher, and just because I've got the Alpha Dogs is 10 issues in all when it's all said and done for this first volume. So what we've done with the release of it once again is that we're going to include all 5 issues that are currently out. So it's going to be called the special edition. It's even better. It's laminated this time, because when I first did 1 through 4, I basically did 1 through 4 because I didn't know if I'd have money to do any more. As anybody will tell you this on a Kickstarter, you're one Kickstarter away from not having enough money for the next one. So I really didn't know what was going to happen, and thank God I got a publisher in 2024 that now things are slowly coming together. So now that I'm almost out of my volume 1, we're going to do volume 1 again, issue 1 through 5. There's an awesome cover, can't show off, but that's going to be more towards the fall when that gets released. So yeah, it's really exciting. And Dexter Detective will be a graphic novel in 2026. Now that it's got a publisher. I can't say too much because nothing's signed, but verbally it's got a publisher for the graphic novel, which will be in 2026, which is 1 through 5. But you don't have to wait a whole half a year for that. You can get it now on this Kickstarter, and you can read the reviews. I actually had Chris Condon, the guy that created that Texas Blood. He writes Green Arrow now. He read it, loved it, wrote a really glowing review for me I could use. And there's a lot of other creators, and you can go to my social media, look at all the reviews. It's really kind of Dexter Detectives really catching steam, and we're already trending better than the other ones. So I think every Kickstarter I'm able to gain more and more backers, which sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But the fact I'm slowly going up in backers in this one, and I think it'll beat the last ones, is really positive that people are really enjoying the series.
I agree. It's one of my favorites so far. Until I get Alpha Dogs, and then that one is going to be my favorite because of the
Yeah, it's really all whatever people are into. But yeah, I missed your partner in crime. He's not anymore. Your co-host.
Oh my gosh, he co-hosts sometimes.
Yeah.
He's really busy on his work right now.
Yeah,
because he has a channel that's like massively bigger than mine. But he comes in, says hello. He's like right here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Well, if he ever wants me to come on, just say the word, and I can do his show again if he wants. So
I think he doesn't do the shows anymore.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, got too busy.
No, I think he stopped like a year or so ago.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Something with
that sounds good.
I think it was messing with his channel algorithm or something like that, or some more complication. Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So unfortunately, that's all we have for today since he has another interview going to be coming on right now. So hopefully
It's
everybody
still got
has a
to. I
nice.
mean, if you're busy, I
Oh,
messed up. It's Mountain Central Time, so I got a little while longer. Unless you got to go, that's fine too. Um,
okay. I do have to go. I have to go get my
yeah.
antibacterial
Oh, so
medication.
it's you, not me.
No, that's I was gonna plan on cutting
I'm
the
just
stream
playing.
short because I went to the doctor today. They had a
Oh, that's
couple
right. You were saying
an
something.
cyst in my chest, so
Oh
I'm
no.
in a lot of pain right now.
Yeah. It's all good. So yeah, it was great to talk to you again. It was yesterday, then I forgot today, and so. But thanks for having me on. We'll definitely have to do it again when I don't screw up the time.
So mostly it's me. So yeah, it was a waste of time, but no, I'm just kidding. He's like, yeah, that's right. We merged the NT interviews to my
I
channel. That's
remember
what it
now.
was. I'm back as soon as this interview is over. It's true. All right, guys. Make sure you guys have a nice day. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.